Hello and welcome back to France. We're going to pick up exactly where we left off. I should say. And we are going to be removing this minor line here. Because we want to get this force all exactly where it is. So you guys, you have this army, this army, this army. So we're going to move you guys over this way. Include you. Very good. And we would like to have you guys delete everything you have right now. I know, it's a shame, delete all these plans, yes, all that. But yes, we want to get all of these free armies here to protect this sort of area. Let's go for this. Let's go for this over here. They can go around Switzerland, and we want to get this army here, not including you. We're going to get you to go around here and deal with this first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want you to go all the way around here. Thank you very much. Could you all just go to this plan? And I want you to have an offensive line through the region. I don't know why it's going over the sea here. Is it not a... Oh, there's not an actual thing. Okay. I want you guys to take over all of that. As for the rest of you, I would appreciate if we could get a front line. We'll do a little bit of an overlap all the way along to around here. That looks like a nice easy spot. Hopefully the Hungarians don't take up too much land straight away, but we'll try and do that. In fact, let's actually pull these guys a little bit further over. You can go to around here. We'll have you guys to around here. Very good. It's going to take a while for everybody to get into place, but they will eventually get into place. Now, you are the Red Army. I would like you to have an offensive line to try and cut through this region. You should commence it as soon as you can. The Yellows, your job is going to be going straight down through to Bulgaria. All well and good. The Greens, could you guys just go straight down here like that as soon as you can? And then we have the Purples. Could you guys wrap down through this here coast, the Dalmatian coast? Very good. Hopefully it doesn't take these people terribly long to get into position. We're going to get them to strategically redeploy so that they hurry up. The same with you guys, I think. No, we'll just leave them for now. Terrific. Now, hopefully we can get these guys surrounded and destroyed. Our navy is very strong in the region. We're going to get you to go here as well now. And here and here. I want all of this region just secure if we can, please. Any of you particularly strong? I want to split you guys in half, please. No, that's not what I want. What is it I want? Split selected task force in half. Yes, that's what I want. Excellent. So you guys can get to work, please. I don't care so much about the navies up here anymore, so we're going to shift exits out of you and you and you. Because there's not really anything up there to be worried about. Actually, I will still protect my coast. No, I won't. No, there's no reason. Let's get everything in here to get the trade routes destroyed. No, we will go for this here coast. Very good. North Africa. Who holds North Africa? The British and French. Oh, I hold North Africa. I do. Of course. Of course I do. Right. Excellent. So everybody, please get to your positions as fast as you can. And then begin your attacks. Now, these guys are actually being attacked against, and they're not doing the best of jobs here. And it's going to be quite the change of position, so hopefully we don't lose much organisation and land as we go through. As they are bringing up quite the armies. They do have their forces from Asia able to come straight through. So hopefully you can do your job and take over all of this region and then get securing the Eastern Front. And you, hopefully you can get all of your men to work. We need all of these nations we have. The Poles, these guys, Ukrainians. We need all of them getting to work. So how many guns do I have in reserve? I have a fair few. So we're going to send some guns to people like Poland. Start a land lease. I would like to give you some guns. I need you to have men. 71,000? Yes, we'll give you 10,000. Very good. And as for you, Ukraine, we'll send you some as well. Start land lease. Only 5,000. You are at risk of being overran. Oh, we do have them pretty... We have them defended at the very least. Right, there was also the Czechs, but the Czechs only have this land here, but you are in our gang, so I'm going to give control of states. I'm going to give you control of your own states, including the Sudetenland. Very good. Excellent, so Bohemia is our friend again. They have 2 odd million manpower, so we're going to give you a land lease as well. Get the population armed. We're going to give you 10,000. Very good. Very good. Do they also have... They do have a claim here in Western Slovakia and Eastern Slovakia. So I guess I could give you that as well. I can't do that until the 24th, however. But they do now have those guns. Very good. How could we get on all of these lines? Excellent. We have gotten into our positions. Very good. Very good. Now we have a lot... Hello, cat. What are you doing here? My cat is on my lap, looking for some attention. Right, we do have a few more factories, but... Are you my fighter? Tactical bomber. Are you my fighter? You're my fighter, aren't you? Yes. Well, we're gonna pump them into here. Like that. We need to start importing the extra resources. So, if you would, United Kingdom, perhaps help us out. And for rubber, Dutch East Indies, I did help in your liberation. I'm sure you are very appreciative of that. Very good. Right, so we do have this army here to the south, and they are not being looked after. So, attack from the south, please, men. It looks like everybody's actually trying to leave, so if we could get all of these armies to attack, that would be great. You guys attack straight through here as soon as you can. The Greens to attack straight through here, if you could, and then the Reds to attack straight down south, if you will. Excellent, that should be you guys taken care of. The Asians look like they are going back to Asia. Probably to man their own front lines now, so that is a very good thing. The Soviet Union, however, could you please get a load of men on your front lines? That would be terrific. And Sweden, if you wouldn't mind training up a bigger army and getting them over to help, that would be great. Excellent, the Soviets are going back to their Eastern Front. Hopefully they do a terrific... Sorry about that, something just got caught in my throat. Hopefully they do a terrific job over there. But for now, the biggest enemy really is Hungary. It really is, because Italy is not going to last. Italy's going to be dead within the week. Hungary is the major obstacle we have in Europe. We could nuke the heck out of them. They don't have any manpower. They have a lot of divisions, however. And so did Germany. Let's not forget, Germany did have a lot of men as well. As for my air force, where are we and what are we doing? Over there, just slowly rebuilding is all. Okay, is there a air base that can hold all of my... Ah, excellent. Italy has been defeated. Exactly what I wanted. Right, as for these planes, we'll leave them for now. For now, they'll just... They can just wait. You guys building me an army yet? Oh, well, I can actually give the Polish back some of their land as well, so give control of states. Lords, you can have Danzig, you can have all this actually. I don't need it, you can have it. You can have that. Poznan, I believe, is actually Polish. I'm not sure. Is Poznan the... Yeah, it is. Well, they have a claim on it at least. Excellent. Excellent. And as for you, the Czechs, could we give you some more stuff as well? Give control of states. You can have Slovakia. And that. Sure, why not? You've been occupied so long. You may as well have it. Excellent. Fewer factories for me, but... oh well. Really, that's what I have to say about it. So in Slovakia, actually, you are also something that these guys could have a hold of. Give control of states, southern Slovakia. Excellent. Maybe fewer factories for me, but I am not too fast. We are building back our anti-air, anti-tank artillery, motorized, well, unless we got them from Germany, which is very likely. Carpathian Romania. Good, good, good. We are pushing forth here. Looks like the British have actually taken some land here. Ostland has been defeated. Very good. Very good, Ostland. Right, so this army here, could we get you guys to, well, join here on this? Where do they put you? They put you all the way over there. Ah. And I want to, if I can, get you to drag your line across a bit further. Very good. Get these men out to work. And then that does leave your entire force as well. Not sure where you could be useful, because well, there are some Italian states around here. If we could just mop them up, that'd be great. Let's not leave everything open, shall we? Excellent. Well, it's going very well, it must be said. Republican Spain, you are on my side, yes, not the Allies. Good. Europe belongs to socialism. Now, it looks like they are going way over here. The Yugoslavs are also on this front. Right. Well, let us liberate Europe, shall we? Europe should be liberated. They deserve it, I'm sure. Right, can we get you guys here to cut off the British, perhaps? That'd be great. That'd make our front line a lot tidier. As for you guys, you are doing a great job. I promise you. Hopefully the Poles, Ukrainians and Czechs build their forces nice and strong for us. Right, as for all of your lines, you no longer need any of these things. Right, that is all of these guys unoccupied. Very free to do whatever they want. Or there's only one thing they could possibly need to do, and that is go to the Eastern Front. That remarkably fun place. What armies are these anyway? Spanish mix. Spanish mix. Okay. I don't want to do anything until we know exactly where we are. I mean, one division of... Oh, Soviet state of Norway. It just looks like quite a fascist flag there, but I understand now. That is the Norwegian flag with the thing. I thought it was Germany, but never mind. That's why I was confused, of course. Okay, well, let's get you guys on a front starting around here. To around here. You guys go up and do that. But my main concern is pushing into Europe. Could you blue guys maybe go forward down this way? That'd be terrific. I would appreciate it dearly. Very good. Now we do lack the manpower to maybe do full out assaults and such, but I'm sure we can take these guys out before any of their friends get involved. Oh, the British are coming down like a hammer. I say the British, the Allies are coming down here like a hammer. So if we could push in and take this land before anybody else, I would greatly appreciate that. Could we lose some more lives to get it done? Kingdom of Croatia has capitulated. Good. Got some oil out of them. Just not a fan of these British taking over all of this land. This land should rightfully be ours. This is socialist Europe. Republicanist. It's a shame I had to get them out Republican, but it was the only way to push an advantage over in that region. Czechoslovak Union, eh? Get these armies built. We need men. You have the manpower, get it done. As for you, Ukraine, looks like you're not going to be getting your rightful land in this region, are you? But, oh well, we are pushing through pretty darned well. We have all of the Spanish, Portuguese, Comintern armies getting involved over here. Yugoslavia is now out of the war. It's really all coming up Milhouse. The Russians are rebuilding their armies, all well and good. Everything's good in the world. Everything in the world is very good. Heinrich Gouraud wounded. Who's Heinrich Gouraud? One of my generals? Of course, but which? Oh well. That'll do for all we need to learn about that guy. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that we have won the game now. Very fair to say. I'm happy. This campaign did drag on a bit, but it's hard to survive as France. It really is. Bulgaria's gone. People's Unite promises decolonizes who? The Dutch government. Ah. Dutch government? The Dutch government is communist. Of course they are. Europe belongs to communism. And why are you any allies? You should not be. You should be with us. We are your friends. Come on, Hungary, give in, would you? Just give in already. God damn. Oh, they are holding it pretty well. What are you looking at, like Hungary? Oh, you're looking like 98% to surrender. Well, could we take Cluj, perhaps? Anybody around here want to go into Cluj? You're more than welcome to take it over. There's this area down here. If you could maybe go into that. We have hit a brick wall, but they are going to be coming in from the south. Oh, who dares wins? Romania, you are allies. Well, Hungary has capitulated, leading most of Asia to be cut off. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Really is beautiful. It's just, it's so unorganized now, with all of these war plans just everywhere. But let's see if we can delete it all, get it all out the way. Nearly. Let's get all of this done. Yep, that's all of the armies done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the armies all onto this guy, because really it's all over the place right now. I'll just get these guys over, and we'll use you to get the other ones all up to size. If we could get 6. Get 6 on here, 7 on the other one. Or just take 1 from you to there. Take 1 from you to there. I wanted 7 for that, so we'll take 3 more of you all. Very good. New 7 can all fold onto this line here. Very good. And then, if we ever do get a front line which is tidy, we'll just move everyone onto that. But these guys are pretty darn screwed, it must be said. If you could, though, maybe you could all go straight through somewhere like this. Or like that. Yeah, that would push through a fair bit of land. You guys over here want to cut through a bit. If you're over here, maybe you want to go over there. Yeah, there's plenty to be done. You guys just go straight through at all? No, they would go around because they are silly Billy. It really is hellish, these front lines. What are we to do? Honestly, what are we to do about these front lines? Right, well, that's all do for this episode, really. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this offline, and we're going to try and get a front line with Asia, which is Japan. Are we at war with Afghanistan? No. Yeah, so we're just going to try and get a front line over here and then really rush through it. There's nothing else to do. All these guys should be pretty out of manpower. Oh, Japan is actually not, but still we'll have a lot of strength on them. We really will. They're about to lose a lot of men over here. We have the Soviets getting back in order. We have the Poles and the Czechs and the Ukrainians all building armies. At least they should be. They have the manpower and the factories, and I did give them a lot of guns. But yeah, we'll see how all that goes. And when you come back next time, we will attempt to have a front line here to just rush through. But yeah, that'll do for this episode. Thank you again for watching. I hope you are enjoying the campaign. See you next time. Goodbye.